right, we've got the 57 Thunderbird on the lift, and we're gonna go through the undercarriage of the vehicle. It's actually pretty solid under here. You'll see minimal oxidizing, no real rust or anything like that on this car, as you can see. The frame seems to have been undercoated. I'll show you where it seems to be chipping. The undercoating is starting to chip away. As you can see, you can kind of peel this rubberized stuff off, and it shows you the original state of the frame, which is really solid. So this is actually not part of the frame that's chipping off. This is the undercoating. This stuff lasts about, I'd say, anywhere between about 10 to 15 years before it starts doing that. Very common for Midwest cars to receive an undercoat treatment just to prevent anything from happening in the future. Looks like we have a little bit of saturation from this rear end. Lots of these things are common for cars that have been sitting, but overall, it's in pretty nice shape under here. You can tell this car was restored at one point, but then it was driven. Lots of steering components look new. It's right up there in the firewall. Get her down and go around the body panels for you. All right, the Thunderbird's down, and do a quick little walk around, just showing you that the bright work's in great shape. All the chrome and the trim's pretty nice. It is driver quality. I wouldn't call this thing a show car by any means. You know, you will notice some little paint flaws or chips, showing its age of its restoration. For example, see that little chip right around there, around the headlight bezels. But you know, standing, I'm about 5 feet away from the car, and you know, these are things that you'd have to just get up close and personal to kind of nitpick on the vehicle, but it is, you know, in my opinion, priced according to its condition. It's a really nice driver quality car. Interior is in excellent shape. Porthole top. Just giving a little wipe down on that white interior, but you know, overall it's in great shape. You know, little courtesy lights work, you know, things like that. So, door open and shuts great. And there's another thing that I might mention. You know, touch-up paint would go a long way on this car, just to hide all the little blemishes and, you know, chips that you're gonna find. Rear bumper's in great shape. Tail lights are in great shape. All the logos and emblems look like they're in great shape. Right there is actually some bird poop when we were showing it off outside. We gotta wipe off. And there's definitely lots of originality. Like this steering wheel, you know, it is, you know, 60 plus years old now, right around 60 years old. So, you know, with that being said, that it's just amazing how the overall quality of the car is still there. Once again, you know, these cars, when they were bought, they were more than just transportation. These cars were, you know, a fashion statement going down the road, a status symbol, you know, lots of things other than just transportation. But there you have it. It's you know, excellent shape, still a neutral start car. You know, manual brakes, manual steering, you know, just as it was made out of the box.